And we are live. What's going on, everybody? My name's Drew. I'm here with my co-host Raj.
What up?
Welcome to the Friday edition of Highly Unlikely. For those who don't know, we run 2 shows a week. Happy motherfucking New Year. Thanks, Raj.
Happy New Year, everybody.
I guess, when does this come out? Friday?
Friday.
Oh, shit. It comes out right on Friday. Dude, we should almost like drop this at fucking midnight. Just for shits and gigs.
Well, that's on you, bro.
Bro, all of y'all who listen to this, if y'all aren't listening to this at 12:01, y'all are fucking fired as listeners, all right? We're firing your bitch asses. God damn. What's going on, bro?
Not much, man.
Here, let me bring up this jacket for you.
Yeah. Let me have a look here.
For those who like nice shit in life, I am one of those people, and I fell in love with the $1,200 jacket yesterday, and now that's all I want to spend my money on, and I'm fucking a little bit upset about it.
Don't be upset.
Bro, it's $1,200 fucking dollars, bro.
That's all right, man.
It's not okay, man, because I also want to get the fucking $600 puffer that they also have, which means I'm going to be spending literally fucking $2,000 on 2 jackets.
It is what it is.
It's not how it works, bro.
Sometimes you gotta do those things.
Fuck. It's so nice, bro. It's so fucking nice. Okay, hold on. It's right here. It's Arc'teryx for our listeners, which is the fucking company when it comes to jackets and shit. At least here in Vancouver. But it's fucking dope. It's beautiful, and I fucking want it in my life. And it's gonna happen one way or another. Motherfucker, why can't I look at it? I need to show like a photo of it fucking on somebody.
Christmas holidays was good.
Yeah, man, it was good. Chilled with the fam, which was pretty much all you could do. One entire side of the family was locked down with the Rona, so yeah, just fucking hung out with the other side of the family. It was good.
Oh, we just found out that we can't buy booze, right? Remember we were talking about
fucked
this.
Up. That's it on the.
They
TV.
just said no booze.
I'm beginning in black though.
After 8 p.m.
Yo, I don't understand this. So we're in Vancouver.
Oh, I've seen this brand.
Yeah, it's
before.
fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, so if we're gonna get real racist, brown people, yourselves, you guys have the that moose knuckle brand where it's like the two basically bone breakers.
Never heard of it.
That's like the brand for brown people nowadays.
Okay.
Brand for Asians is Canada Goose, at least here in Vancouver.
Okay.
All Asians, I
like Canada Goose.
It's nice, but you can't wear them if you're not Asian. All the Asians, they all flex their Canada Goose all the time.
Okay, yeah.
For white people, it's Arc'teryx. That's my shit.
Okay.
Because they're all like $1,200 jackets.
As soon as I seen the logo, I seen it.
Yeah,
I know
bro.
I've seen it before.
Nuts. Lifetime warranty on all their shit. Yeah,
That's cool. They'll stand behind their shit, though, right?
Yeah, I fucking want it. I want it in my life. I'm gonna get it, dude. I'm gonna wear that shit all the time.
Yeah, you
when I'm taking a shit, when I'm going to bed, when I'm jerking off, I'm gonna
go.
fucking live in that jacket, bro.
There you go. Well, at least you're gonna get your money's worth out of it, man.
You get anything good for Christmas?
Nah, not really, man.
No.
My present was the gym equipment.
Fuck yeah.
So, yeah, that's about it. How about you?
I literally just got gift cards. Oh, I got a snowboard, which was dope.
Oh yeah, right.
So that was definitely the best gift.
Nice, man.
What kind of gym equipment you getting?
So it's like dumbbells, 2 barbells, kettlebell, bench, the mats.
Holy shit!
And
You got the full.
I'm looking at this. I was looking at this thing where you can like screw it to the wall.
Yeah.
It's a chin up and dip kind
Fuck
of
yeah.
machine.
Yep.
So and you can also hang a heavy bag off of it.
Hell yeah!
So that's the next play.
You tee off on that bag.
So yeah, that's the next play. But yeah, so just gotta wait for it to get here. Some shit, not in order. So, but whatever, it's on its way.
You said you were getting back on the sauce.
Well, might be the plan. The plan's down the road for sure.
What if you were gonna get back on the sauce? What kind of sauce are you getting back on?
I don't know. Maybe a little GH.
That's the play, dude.
Yeah.
Enlarge that forehead.
I think
Peyton Manning style. You know what I mean?
So see how that goes. But yeah, I just want to get back into doing this and see how it goes. I think it's gonna be dope. Just having it go down whenever I want, man.
Buddy, I just want a heavy bag. Being able to just tee off when I want to.
I'm putting my living room TV in the garage too.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And yeah, fuck. That's how we do it.
You're gonna
it'll be alright.
All big and juicy again.
So yeah, it'll be good. It's about time I get my ass back into shape. You know what I mean?
You've been like somewhat back in shape though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like with your running and stuff.
But like, yeah, time to like up it.
Do you have photos of you back when you were massive? Because like I've never seen you massive, and apparently you were.
I guess no, I wouldn't say I was massive. Like I was a lot bigger than I am now for sure. I'm sure there's some photos out there.
I want to see this shit, dude. I want to see Yo.
Wasn't really a fan of taking photos, just because
for legal reasons.
you know. So, but I'm sure there's some out there though for sure.
Yeah.
I don't have any though.
How the fuck do you not have any?
I don't know.
I bet you your sis does. I should ask her. She'll probably pull some up. I'll harass her.
Maybe, yeah, but I'm sure there's a few out there.
Hell yeah.
All bloated.
Yes, buddy, looking like a cloud.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go. What were you taking back in the day? We were on injectables, right?
I was taking Deca.
Hell yeah. Turinabol?
I was taking a couple of things. I can't remember them all. But yeah, I dabbed here and there. A little bit of clenbuterol. I never did Winstrol. I wanted to try Winstrol just to lean out right at the end.
My buddy Zach took Winstrol. He grew like a third tit. There's like a lump
dope.
in his tit.
Right, nice one, bro.
Yeah, so like he had to get a mammogram a little while ago, and he's got to have surgery and get it removed.
Wow, really?
Yeah, but
so maybe I'll stay not going.
The first thing he asked the doctor, he's like, so how long?
Did the doc know right away it was from steroids?
Yeah,
obviously.
And so he's like, he's asking the doc, he's like, now, if I get back on steroids, which I'm going to, is it worth just making this thing really big? So if you're cutting out the tit, may as well be a big tit, or should I get surgery then go on him again? The doctor's like, are you serious? And he's like, I can't answer that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. I'm asking for your professional opinion here.
No shit, right?
Yeah.
But apparently there's like
I guess they don't want to encourage that shit.
Exactly. Apparently there's like a steroid doctor. Like he's like the doctor for everybody in Vancouver who does steroids. So Zach's going to go see him.
You know, what is it? It's not illegal to...
Is it illegal?
Not
allegedly.
illegal to
Zach
possess...
allegedly did all this stuff.
It's not illegal to possess steroids.
Yeah.
It's illegal to traffic them, but you can possess them, right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
I think
Yeah.
you can take them and you can own them. You can't sell them.
That's right. That's right.
Isn't that where we're at with like weed?
I may or may not have been caught with a huge bag of steroids before.
Fuck yeah.
But only ever confiscated. Nothing ever happened.
Yeah, nothing happened. It's like weed now, technically. Isn't that what it is?
Well,
like
it depends on
if
how
you get
much
caught with a big bag of weed, you're kind of fucked, right?
How big is that bag, bro?
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder what the... I bet you there's like a minimum amount, and all the fucking dope boys are all running around with just under the minimum.
Sorry, say that again.
I bet you there's a minimum amount. Like, okay, anything over this amount, you're getting criminal prosecuted. So I bet you all the dope boys are running around with just under that amount.
Or you just get the card where you're allowed to like drive around with it.
What card?
You can get your weed card, and you can like legally drive with pounds in the car.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like, if you can get these grow licenses, one of the stipulations is you're allowed to drive with it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like
So you have a license to carry.
There's like a transport license for rifles and guns.
So you can have that shit in the fucking front seatbelt all over around the pounds. They can't touch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you just gotta be within the limit. And problem is, no one's ever within the limit.
No, right. So we're bringing it on private planes, right?
So, but
what else is going on, brother?
Fuck all. What do you want to talk about?
I don't really know.
Yo, that Nashville bomber.
Okay, this...
Merry Christmas. That was on Christmas, right?
Yeah, it was on Christmas. He was like obsessed with 5G and was trying to take down like a conspiracy 5G thing, right? That's what it was?
Yeah, he was definitely very heavy into the conspiracy theories, I heard. 5G being one of them, yeah.
So he wanted to like stop 5G by blowing up this one AT&T building. Like, taking down this is going to shut down everything, buddy.
He fucking definitely did some damage, though.
Oh, he blew himself
like,
into fucking pieces.
He knew what he was doing.
One thing I got to give props to him for is he actually like clearly went into it with zero intentions of hurting people. There's videos of him at like 5 a.m. being like, "You need to leave" on like a megaphone.
Yeah, it's a computerized voice.
Yeah,
it was a computerized voice.
Don't
it would count down every hour.
There's a bomb going off. You need to evacuate. Like, he's not trying to hurt anybody.
Every minute, not hour.
Yeah, he's trying to take down the 5G monster, not kill anybody. So props.
So yeah, it happened at 6:30 in the morning, I guess. He was also playing the Petula Clark song "Downtown." Do you know that song? Downtown. So I don't know what that's about, but that was coming from the RV too. So like you said, had the warnings going off. You can see actually police running away from the area when it's going off. Last I heard, 8 people had to go to the hospital.
Oh shit! I thought 0 were in. Okay.
Yeah, it was eight people treated at Nashville hospitals after explosion. Don't know the extent of the injury. So he was, I guess, known as a loner and a quote unquote computer geek.
I don't think you have many friends if this is what you're doing.
I guess he had the RV built behind like his fence that he just built. I don't know. Everyone in the neighborhood, obviously, it was a little bit sketchy of him. Just before this happened, he transferred ownership of his house and vehicle to someone.
This is the sketchy part. Is he transferred it to some executive?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a woman in California.
Maybe it's just some girl he's in love with.
No idea. He had been working as an IT consultant for a local realty firm, and in December sent an email saying he was no longer going to work there, not giving a reason. Now, apparently it came out that his girlfriend warned the cops in 2019 that this guy's building bombs and shit.
Really?
Yeah. Literally told him he's building bombs. Cops visited his house. No one answered. But they said they saw several security cameras and wires attached to an alarm sign at the door. Saw the RV parked in the backyard, but didn't see him. Ended up leaving.
So they never came back, never followed up?
No, and then we have this Christmas Day blast. And like he was saying to neighbors too, he's like, I'm going to be famous. Everyone in Nashville is not going to forget about me. So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a tough beat, bro.
So, Merry Christmas, I guess.
Clearly had a lot going on.
So, yeah.
But also, props to him for giving in his 2 weeks notice. I mean, that seems like a stand-up guy, not going to lie, right?
Yeah, fuck, I don't know, man. That's something not right.
If you're the cops, though, like, it's tough. It's easy to be like, yo, fuck you. How do you not follow up? But, like, they must deal with so many things like this on a daily basis. Like, yo, this guy's going to do this guy's going to do that. And 99% of them don't do anything. So
I think his only, like, he had a record for pot possession back in the 70s. Like,
this isn't who you're going to focus on if you're a cop, right?
Yeah. Luckily, no one else died, I guess, is the only thing to take away from it.
That's what I'm saying. If anyone's going to be bombing, it's going to be this guy. Let him build bombs, bro.
So, and I guess, that chick just scored, got a free house. Fucking cheers to her, I guess.
I want to know what the story is there.
I don't know.
I'm sure it'll come out eventually.
We talked about the Pornhub when we had Cloud of Judgment on here, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about it. So I looked into it a little bit, just so I don't remember what our facts were really on that night.
Buddy, we were cranked. We had no facts.
It's basically come down to MasterCard, Visa, and Discover are blocking customers from using their credit cards to make purchases on Pornhub, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is from CNN. So, I guess allegations were made against the website in a New York Times column in early December, accusing the site of showing videos of child abuse and non-consensual sexual behavior. So, MasterCard said it's investigating other websites for potential illegal content. Visa suspending the use of cards. Now, Pornhub came back and said that just days before all the bans, it announced new measures to eliminate child abuse and non-consensual activity on its platform.
Correct.
Including removing all unverified content and banning unverified users from uploading content on its site.
Yes. So this was, for those who don't know, Pornhub basically, like, there's specific porn stars or just people who, like, anybody can post to Pornhub. You now have to go through the process of being a verified member, which I'm not sure what that entails. I assume it's like okay, do you
basically your ID?
Yeah, but do you need a license to do porn, or is it just anybody can do it?
Anyone can do it.
Because I know, like, certain pornos, like, you have contracts. So I imagine, like, Pornhub's at the point now where it's like, okay, if you're verified, like, you have to prove obviously your ID, but then also that, like, okay, there's like an actual contract for this porno or whatever it is. Because you could have anyone just ID, but they could still be a slave. You know what I mean? Like, the ID thing just seems very minimal.
Yeah. I mean, fake. How easy is fake ID to get?
Exactly, right? Like anybody could just do it. So I assume it's like, oh, we need to see a contract for this porno or something.
So they've taken down more than 10 million videos.
Yeah, Noah was really upset.
yeah. All his videos. So I guess it went from roughly 14 million videos on the site down to 3 million.
Not gonna lie though, I actually really fucking appreciate it because, like,
less shit to search through.
Dude, less trash, straight up, bro. When every single fucking video is a verified or professional video, every single video is a banger. There's no shitty, like, there's tons of like 1 second, 10-second, just garbage, like shot with your old iPhone, like just terrible stuff. Now it's all professionally done pornos, which I appreciate.
So they also came out and they were like, Pornhub says this means every piece of Pornhub content is from what we said, verified uploaders. A requirement that platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, and Twitter have yet to institute. Listen, now's not the time to be dragging down the other social media because you guys are fucking idiots, okay?
Buddy, the fact that you're even considering yourself a social media platform is hilarious.
You guys have been accused of child sex trafficking, and you want to talk shit about Twitter and Facebook.
Yo, I got an idea right now. You know, like every company has like a vision statement?
What's that?
So it's like basically like a one sentence that describes who your company is, what your company is about, what you want to bring to the world. Usually it's like, for Facebook, it'd be like being a place for the world to share ideas and develop new things and have conversations. Like that's Pornhub's vision, Facebook's vision statement. I want to see if Pornhub has a vision statement. Because some of the shit they post on their Twitter and stuff is like fucking inspirational, bro. They're like, we're out to save the world, to do good for everybody.
So they also defended themselves, citing a review. Pornhub, I'm talking about, citing a review from the Internet Watch Foundation that found 118 cases of child sexual abuse material on the site over the past 3 years, far fewer than the 84 million Facebook found on its own platform in the same period. Mm-hmm. So that's quite the difference there.
Huge. Yo, there's a section for the visually impaired in Pornhub. That's fucking wild. I never just... You know how there's like described video on like TV where like describes what's going on, right?
Right.
What do you think described porn is like?
Pretty weak.
It must be fucking hard.
That's gotta be another thing rough about being blind. I didn't even think about that, dude. Blind porn, brutal.
Yo, being blind and then like feeling a pussy for the first time because you've never seen it before, so you just all of a sudden you're like, oh, like that must be unreal. I bet you the orgasms are better if you're blind.
I was gonna say, what would you rather be, blind or deaf?
Definitely
deaf, obviously.
For sure, dude.
Don't gotta hear none of the nonsense. That would actually not be a bad gig, bro.
You heard some of the nonsense that they spit out of their mouths, bro?
God damn.
It's a tough go.
You got anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm trying to find Pornhub's vision statement. Hold on.
Oh yeah, good luck with that, dude.
I'm looking, bro.
Yeah.
What else you got? Let me try and find.
They're gonna need a new vision statement after all this shit.
Yeah.
We talked about Lil Wayne getting busted or charged with the gun charges, so he pleaded guilty.
And so is he actually going to get in charge with anything?
Well, here's the thing.
So is he doing any time? Is there any actual repercussions?
He is facing time for sure. He's currently facing up to 10 years. Now, by pleading guilty, it's going to go down, they're saying.
Yeah.
I also heard rumors, too, that... Remember when he took that picture with Trump?
Yeah. I do remember
paid $1 million or whatever to take a picture? There was rumors that he would try and get Trump to pardon him so he wouldn't have to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if that's in play or not. It sounds good.
At this point, dude, Trump ain't your ticket out.
Yo, that guy pardoned like 30 people. Did you see all the people he pardoned?
No, I didn't see this.
Oh, bro. Some of those guys don't deserve it, but whatever. Yeah, he pardoned a whole bunch of people. And whatever, I get that part of it. I would be pardoning people too. Like every president does that on the way out. Usually it's like low-level drug offenders that get pardoned, you know, non-violent, you know. and he's pardoning all his buddies, right?
Oh, for sure he is.
Yeah.
Okay, pause for a sec. I found
vision statement. Let's hear
the
it.
parent company of Pornhub, because Pornhub doesn't have a vision statement.
It's MindGeek.
MindGeek.
Yeah.
And this is their mission: to deliver a world-class portfolio of entertainment experiences and IT solutions to a global customer base, utilizing our expertise to drive innovation and build new solutions exceeding customer expectations.
First of all, that's way too long.
Buddy, they're driving some real innovations. You seen some of the fucking girls, the way they can move on Pornhub right now?
That was way too long, bro. You lost me in
This is
That was
first
the fourth
class
word, bro.
innovation, bro. Really driving industry forward.
That's where they fucked up, is the vision statement, man. Not
Buddy,
the
that's
not
where
the
they fucked up.
not
Every
the
single
child
vision,
porn.
every single vision statement is like that though.
Oh.
It's like super super long and it covers everything. It's like their way of looking at the world.
Nah, give me one short and to the point. You know what I'm saying?
Make
What's
peop-
our vision statement?
Make people come. That's theirs.
What's our vision statement? Yeah, exactly.
What is our vision statement?
I
Rod?
don't know. We'll tell them next episode. We'll think about it.
Okay, back to what you're saying.
Okay, so sticking with Lil Wayne, he sold his masters to Universal Music Group for over $100 million.
When was this?
Just recently. Maybe because he's doing some time in jail.
not looking
good.
You should pay for that lawyer team.
He just got that huge settlement from Birdman. I think it was around $50 million. So I want to say this guy's winning, but he's facing 10 years in jail, so maybe not. But here's the thing. It's not just him that's selling his catalog now. Just back it up. I think the catalog also includes Young Money, which also includes Drake and Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Which is huge.
Mm-hmm.
So $100 million for Universal is nothing.
How does Drake and Nicki Minaj fall under Lil Wayne's?
Because Lil Wayne signed him to their label, so if Lil Wayne sold his masters, part of the masters, he owns Drake and Nicki Minaj.
Lil Wayne owns those two?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he signed both of them.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they pick up Drake, Nicki Minaj, and Lil Wayne for $100 million? That seems
So
dirt
originally, they shouldn't get the credit because originally Drake was. Do you know who James Prince is in Houston? He owns Rap A Lot.
No.
He owns Rap A Lot. He's straight G from the streets. Rap A Lot's been around for ages. Historic record label. His son Jazz Prince
I've heard that name before.
found Drake on the internet.
Okay. Wasn't he doing like 90210 or Degrassi or some shit?
He was doing Degrassi back in the day.
He was in
a
a
child
wheelchair.
actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And rapping on the side, right? And so Jazz Prince discovered him on the internet, knew that they couldn't do what, let's say, Cash Money, Birdman, and Lil Wayne could do for him, because they're Birdman, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne at the time is like one of the best rappers out there.
Yeah.
So they had a deal between them that they would get a cut of the profits. We'll give Drake to you. You blow him up.
We
They
get
just
kickback.
sit back, collect the check,
Yeah.
right? And so that's how that deal happened. He went over to Lil Wayne and signed to Lil Wayne's label and blah, 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 blah. And there's had the first... Drake just got out of that contract right now.
Really? Okay.
It's like first 5 albums Lil Wayne owns. Same with Nicki Minaj. So now Drake's on his own. He just re-signed to Universal, but whatever. Yeah, so Wayne sold his rights for $100 million. Bob Dylan came out, sold his catalog. That was for a reported $300 million.
What's Bob Dylan been doing?
Bro, he's got some hits, son.
I know he does, but I'm saying what's he been doing that he needs to sell his masters?
I guess him maybe getting old. No touring in the COVID.
That makes sense.
That's their bag, right? Like that's how these guys make their bread and butter now, right? Especially if you don't have current music. Even like streaming, I've seen some of the numbers that you get paid per stream is fucking brutal. We'll talk about that though in the year-end review. I'll bring that up. But yeah, it's Stevie Nicks sold 80% of her catalog for $100 million.
I never even thought about that. I guess a lot of artists are struggling through this because no one could tour, no one could do anything.
And again, her too. Also, I didn't realize too, The Killers sold their publishing. Calvin Harris sold his. I was surprised about Calvin Harris because he's so young. Wouldn't think he would need the bag like that, being so young. That guy could make money real quick.
But I also think, like, if you're Calvin Harris, like, you know you're making a shit ton more music, so fucking sell what you've already made. Fuck it.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Get a quick 100 million.
Why not, right?
You know, Imagine Dragons, they sold theirs for 100 million. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, they're big in, like, the pop scene.
So if anyone wants to buy our publishing,
100 mil.
we'll start at 100 mil. That's a going rate, right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. So I guess, you know, that time COVID's fucking up these guys' bag too.
Who spent like $1 billion? Was it Universal who bought all these?
So for Stevie Nicks, the music publisher Primary Wave bought it. Bob Dylan, though, Universal. Lil Wayne, Universal. Universal's the biggest record label.
Yeah, they picked up a lot of stuff then. 'Cause Bob Dylan's got some bangers, bro.
And he's been around since when? The 60s?
Bangers.
Maybe even before. I could be talking out of my ass, but yeah.
Usually talk into your ass.
So, but yeah, I guess Wayne going to jail or, you know, make some money for the family, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, right?
Fuck, that's not a good look, bro.
Yo, you know what else isn't a good look? Getting caught with guns on your private jet. That's not a good look either.
Yo, how the fuck are you going to get... If I own a private jet, the whole point is so I can bring guns on a jet. Like,
right, but the cops are there to storm the jet as soon as you land. That's what they do now. Everyone jets to land, they're storming it.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Oh, it is. For sure.
That's some real... Like, this is my fucking jet. I'm going to do what I want on
That's
my
like,
jet.
Gucci Man's artist, Rollo. I don't know if you know this guy.
No.
Got caught with 450 pounds of weed on his private jet.
Oh, I remember this story.
Yeah, so he was supposed to come out of jail and everyone thought he was getting out, but he just got revoked. So I don't know what happened there, but that's what they do now. They just run up on everyone's jet now.
Because it's all rap. Like, I understand rappers.
Are they running up on like Tim McGraw's jet?
But the thing is, I bet you Tim McGraw is fucking strapped on his jet.
That's what I'm saying.
He's just not flexing it.
That's what I'm saying, though. These country boys be strapped, man.
They ain't just, but they're not being idiots. That's the thing with rappers, and we talk about this all the time. Yeah. They just flex for no fucking reason.
On Instagram, catch me. Here, I'll show you the crime.
So dumb. Dude.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. So
Tim McGraw for sure comes prepared, bro.
I bet all those guys, fuck yeah. NASCAR guys, I bet you they're fully strapped.
But
for sure, son. They probably got it riding shoddy in the NASCAR.
Jesus Christ. NASCAR parties, like low key, are probably some of the most off the hook, rowdy events you've ever been to in your life. Like all the drivers and the type of girls that would come around for for NASCAR drivers.
Who's the only black dude? Bubba Wallace?
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know if I want to be Bubba Wallace at one of those parties, though. Real talk.
There's some real nasty off-the-cuff words that are said.
I bet you Bubba don't hang out at many of those parties.
You ain't wrong.
So, question.
Yeah.
Have you ever, as a kid, get your license, you ever crash your parents' car?
Not my parents.
No, really, eh?
No, I had a car from the moment I had my license, my own car.
Oh shit! Nice. Okay.
I crashed that day when I got it though.
Oh,
I
yeah?
smoked the pastor of Maple Ridge Baptist Church. I fucking rear-ended him hard, bro.
Nice.
Dude, I was
Jesus told you to do it, right?
Dude, I was literally driving by the Haney and looking at a crackhead who was like freaking out, tweaking out, and I looked back in front of me and he just cut right in front of me and I smoked him.
Fuck, you're looking at the Caddyshack, were you?
Bro, I was so chat, bro.
Okay, well, full disclosure, I crashed both my parents' cars.
Nice.
Luckily for me, both just pieces of shit, right?
Yeah.
One's a 77 Oldsmobile tank, baby
that is
blue.
A quality vehicle.
And my old man's was a 77 Thunderbird tank, right?
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, whatever. Crashed those two. Now, came across a story. This kid crashes his dad's car. Normal, right?
How old is he?
Well, the car was $3.5 million.
Oh, shit. Wait, what was it?
Pagani Huayra, I think that's how you pronounce it.
The fuck? I've never heard of that guy.
17-year-old kid. So
he must have got his ass
showing off dad's ride,
beat.
Right? I guess the kid's name's Gage Gillian.
I'm gonna look right
His
now.
dad is extremely rich. So he lost control. Shit's totaled. He's like, oh, shit happens. Thanking God for a second chance at life. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yo, this car was sick, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
Holy shit, this thing was sick.
So
Also, this guy literally does the cholo squat with the double shocker in front of this fucking car. You see what this kid looks like?
I know I haven't seen what the
Dude,
kid looks like.
Look at this fucking. Okay, hold on.
So
Oh, he's
he
a fucking YouTube. Look at this.
he
fucking
blames the
absolute
crash.
Chode, bro.
Oh, I haven't seen that picture. Yeah, he blames the crash because he said it was low air in the tires.
Get out the fuck out of here, bro.
But like, let's not feel too bad because they also have a McLaren, Bugatti, LaFerrari, Rolls-Royce Dawn, and a Lamborghini Urus. So
Dude.
I crash 77 Thunderbirds, and this guy crashes $3.5 million fucking super rare cars.
So, this guy Gage has a YouTube channel with over
Yeah.
100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I heard he's like.
It's called, but it's literally him just leeching off his dad. It's called
Well, why wouldn't you?
It's called GG Exotics. So he's literally just posting nasty cars.
Yo, I-17, my dad had all these whips. You don't think I'd be on here just silly, son?
His latest video is him on the Bahamas on his dad's new $20 million mega yacht. Bro.
Yo, I'm fully up for being adopted. If you guys are looking for a exotic stepson.
Exotic is the key word.
But yeah, pretty crazy, dude.
Oh, dude,
what
I've seen
what a
this.
life, eh? Crashing fucking, playing bumper cars with fucking $3.5 million cars.
Yeah, these cars are fucking nasty, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, they got some fucking scratch, son.
The Pagani Huayra. I've seen that name before. But fuck, this is a sick car, dude.
Yeah, they're pretty
Holy
nasty.
shit.
They're super rare.
I was gonna say, I wonder why there was so much money.
I think I want to say maybe only 100, but I could be wrong there.
You know what I found out? The car that LeBron drives, the Porsche Spider.
Oh,
They
I love
only
the
make like 50 of them a year or something.
the 918 you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Porsche.
Those cars are so nasty.
I seen him on ring night. He driving down the whole highway in his McLaren.
Yeah.
Fucking badass, bro.
Buddy, tell me this car isn't the fucking sexiest thing you've ever seen in your life, dude. Look at this shit. The new ones are so nasty.
That's fucking sick, dude.
They're so nasty.
Super sick.
Porsche's low key. I think like if I was ever gonna get like any sort of car, like getting a GT2 RS or GT3 RS, like I think that's the play, man.
Yeah.
Like
Sure, that's the play if you
No,
got
but I'm
fucking
saying-
a few $100,000.
no, but I'm saying like versus getting a Ferrari or a Lambo, like
With that kind of money,
I'm the kind of guy who like I want a car where if I line up beside you, I'm smoking you no matter what the fuck is happening. And those GT3 RSs are the fastest production car in the world.
so we're talking like at least $250,000 for those.
Yeah, I think they're like 200K. They're
$250,000. What would I buy for $250,000?
You get Lambo, you get McLaren, Ferrari, you get a bunch of shit.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't know, man. I love Lambos.
You seem like a Lambo kind of guy.
That'd be a nice problem to have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm getting a Porsche for fucking sure.
Yeah, I love the 918s. They're my favorites.
Also,
by far.
low key, they're new electric cars that are just coming out.
The Taycan.
They're sick.
Oh, they're nasty.
They're
I
actually
know someone that
sick,
has
dude.
one.
Really?
Yeah,
Local?
yeah, Vancouver.
That's hilarious.
Him and his brother both have Porsches.
Nice.
Yeah, they're struggling.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Yo, you can get a Porsche for $66,000, brand new.
What model?
The
are we
718.
talking? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
You mean a Mazda Miata?
Yeah. You like got the Porsche that you're embarrassed to say what model you got? That's not the model I want. You know what I'm saying? We're talking like GT2 RS. We're talking 918 Spider, and this guy's like, I got a 718. You're like, get the fuck out of here, you bum.
Yeah, that's a tough beat.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a tough
It's like
beat.
it's like rolling up there, be like, oh, I got the Porsche Boxster, and they'll be like, you get beat down.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
DT has one. I swear to God, bro. And this thing,
I seen it.
He
I seen
literally
it. I
looks
seen
like a Miata, bro. It cracks me up so much. Now, I'd love to take it for a rip, but it cracks me up when I actually saw it in person.
I seen it, yeah.
Because he hyped this thing up so much, dude. And I didn't realize he had a Boxster. I saw it and was like, yeah, dude, sick.
You thought it was like the Porsche that Paul Walker died in?
I thought it was a 911, was what I thought at first, too, which are actually nice cars.
Their Carrera GT is the Paul Walker one is sick, too.
Oh, dude, that cracked me up so much when I saw that.
That's funny, though, bro. Yeah.
Fuck. What else you got, brother?
Um,
Oh, I got.
So okay, you know the SEC when you get those whistleblower payments, you know, basically ratting on a company, right?
Yep.
So there was the biggest award rewarded to a dude got 114 million, bro, for ratting.
Who is this?
Well, they don't tell you.
Did they say like what
They
industry or company or?
So this record, the previous record was just set 4 months previous at 50 million.
Mm-hmm.
So we're breaking these kind of records like every few months, son. Some real foul shit going on Wall Street.
Low key though, man. Like, obviously, snitches get stitches is the term. If you're snitching on a corporation who is abusing the fuck out of people, go fuck yourself. 100% snitch. Especially if you're getting paid 50 mil, give her.
Tekashi should have been on Wall Street. He could have got paid, straight up, son. Bro. This is your field right here, man. So yeah, I guess for the entire year, they've handed out 175 million in fines. So since 2012, they've handed out 700 million in fines.
700 million?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And so the awards get determined by 10 to 30% of the fines imposed. That's how you declare.
Wait, say that again?
So you get 10 to 30% of the fines imposed, whatever they decide. That's how your settlement is. So that 114 million was only 10 to 30% of the fines total that they got.
So they got paid potentially $1 billion.
So, but fuck me. How are you just going to just keep finding these guys and just like let this shit carry on? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know what you're saying. After
you're like, oh, that's pretty bad. Okay, pay this guy for ratting and we're just going to keep this shit moving.
Have you ever seen like what's it called? Jesus Christ. It's not The Big Short. There's like a bunch of movies about the crash of like Wall Street and like the 2008 financial crisis.
Get Short? No, Big Short.
The Big Short. That's what it was.
Yeah.
There's videos like that.
I just watched that one like not too long ago.
It's fucking good,
Nick
right?
told me to watch it.
Yeah, really good. You realize like if these companies fail, like the very economic backbone of America collapses. So it's like,
well, government bailout 2008.
Yeah. So the only thing you can do is collect a check from every once in a while and just act like you're stepping, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, here's some penalties for breaking rules, but really you have to let them continue to operate.
Or like a lot of these guys that get fired, but they get the golden parachute.
Yeah.
Like,
and they get picked up by another company with a huge signing bonus. Like, it's super
that's the play, man. You need to be fucking, like I said, like white collar crime. That's the play right there. Cause it's just like, oh, I done bad, so I'll just pay a fine. And I have super good lawyers, so I won't go to jail. Fuck, should have been on Wall Street, bro.
But I think that's the play. Is what you do is you fucking get on Wall Street just to be a whistleblower. Because if they protect your identity too, and like you can just rat and then just go sign up at another fucking company to get the job, fuck it, why not?
All of a sudden you just don't hear from Bill anymore. We're like, yo, we haven't heard from this guy in 2 weeks. You used to see this guy every day.
Yeah. Also, downsizing is taking some real effect because the company just got fucked.
All of a sudden, don't see this guy anymore. It's like, wonder if he's a rat.
Yeah, no shit, right?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Bill's gone and
I'm clearly in the wrong field here, though.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, let's wrap this shit up.
All right, brother.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, everybody. Follow us on Highly Unlikely Pod everywhere, social media. Like and subscribe on whatever platform you're listening to. We will see you all next week on Wednesday.
See you in 2021.
Ciao.
Bitches.